Hello students, today we are going to see 12th standard business maths, third chapter, exercise 3.3. Let us see the first question. Calculate consumer surplus if the demand function P is equal to 50 minus 2x and x is equal to 20. Given demand function is given. What is the demand function? That is P is equal to 50 minus 2x. And what is x? That is x naught. X is equal to 20. So that is considered as x naught is equal to 20. And P naught. What is P naught? We have to find out P naught means instead of x you have to substitute 20. That is P naught is equal to 50 minus 2 into 20. So that is equal to 50 minus 40, that is equal to 10. So x naught into P naught we have to find out because the formula is consumer surplus is equal to integral of 0 to x naught f of x dx minus P naught x naught. So we have to find out P naught x naught. P naught x naught means we have to take P naught x naught is equal to 10 into 20. That is equal to 200. Now what is the consumer surplus formula? Integral of 0 to x naught f of x dx minus P naught x naught. So that is equal to 0 to x naught value 20. What is f of x? 50 minus 2x into dx minus 200. So that is equal to, you have to integrate this one, 50 into x, 50x, that is 50 into dx, 50x, minus 2x squared by 2, integral value 0 to 20, minus 200, 2 cancel. So you have to substitute first upper limit and then lower limit. If you substitute lower limit, if we multiply 0, we will get 0 only. So we have use only upper limit 50 into 20 minus x squared means 20 squared minus 200. So that is equal to, this is 1000 minus 400 minus 200 is equal to 1000 minus 600, that is equal to 400 units. So consumer surplus is equal to 400 units. Can you understand, students? The second question, calculate consumer surplus if the demand function P is equal to, that is P is equal to 122 minus 5x minus 2x squared. This is the demand function and x is equal to 6. The same model we have to consider as x naught is equal to 6. So we have to find out P naught. We will get 122 minus 5 into 6 minus 2 into 6 squared. So that is equal to 122 minus 30 minus 6 6 are 36, 36 into 2 72. So P naught is equal to 122 minus 30 minus 72, we will get 20. So what is P naught x naught is equal to, P naught is 20 into 6 is equal to 120. What is the question? Consumer surplus. We have to find out the consumer surplus. So what is the formula for consumer surplus? CS is equal to integral of 0 to x naught f of x into dx minus P naught x naught. So that is equal to integral of 0 to 6 122 minus 5x minus 2x squared into dx minus 120. So that is equal to 122x minus 5x squared by 2 minus 2x cubed by 3 minus 120. This is the limit value of 0 to 6. Now we have to substitute only upper limit only because the lower limit is 0. We will get 0 only. So 122 into 6 minus 5 into 6 6 are 36 divided by 2 minus 2 into 6 6 are 36, 36 into 6, that is 4. You have to multiply by 2, we will get 64 in 36 into 6. Into 6 we will get 6 6 are 36, 18 216. So here 216 divided by 3 minus 120. So that is equal to 122 into 6 732 minus 5 into 36 by 2, that is 90, and minus 2 into 216 divided by 3 we will get 144 minus 120 we will get 378. If we subtract this all the three, we will get 378 units. That is CS, consumer surplus, is equal to 378 units. The third question, the demand function P is equal to 85 by minus 5x and supply function P is equal to 3x minus 35. So demand function and supply function is given. So PD is given and PS is given. So what is PD? 85 minus 5x, and what is PS? That is supply function 3x minus 35. So at equilibrium we will get PD is equal to PS. We already know that at equilibrium PD is equal to PS. Then only we have to find out the value of X. If we find out X naught, we will get the value of P naught. So that is PD is equal to PS. So 85 minus 5x is equal to 3x minus 35. So minus 5x, here minus 3x is equal to minus 35 minus 85. Here minus 8x is equal to minus 35 minus 85, 120, minus 120. Minus minus cancel. So x is equal to 120 divided by 8. We will get 15. So x is equal to 15 means x naught is equal to 15. So what is P naught? If we find out, what we have to find out? Only consumer surplus only. So we have to take the demand function only. So what is PD? That is P naught is equal to 85 minus 5 into 15. So that is equal to 85 minus 15 into 5, that is 75. So that is equal to 10. So what is P naught X naught? P naught X naught is equal to, P naught is 10 into 15. So that is equal to 150. So P naught X naught is equal to 150. What is the formula for consumer surplus? Consumer surplus is equal to integral of 0 to x naught f of x into dx minus P naught x naught. So that is equal to 0 to, what is x naught? 15, and what is f of x? That is 85 minus 5x minus 150. So that is equal to 85x minus 5x squared by 2 minus 150. So that is equal to, this is the integral limit of 0 to 15. So 85 into 15 minus 5 into 15 square divided by 2 minus 150. So that is equal to 85 into 15, we will get 1275 minus 15 squared into 5 by 2, that is 1125 by 2. 1125 divided by 2 minus 150. If we simplify this one, we will get 562.5. That is CS is equal to 562.5 units. Can you understand, students? Let us see the fifth question. Calculate the producer surplus at x is equal to 5 for the supply function P is equal to 7 plus x. If we find out consumer surplus, demand function is given. If we find out that is producer surplus, means we will given in the question, that is supply function. Now in the fifth question, supply function is given. So P is equal to 7 plus x. Now what is x? X is given in the question, that is X is equal to 5. So now we have to find out P naught is equal to 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. So what is P naught? 12. X naught is 5. So now we will get producer surplus, we have to find out. So what is the formula for producer surplus? Is equal to P naught X naught minus integral of 0 to X naught g of x. G of x means supply function into dx. So that is equal to P naught X naught value 12 minus integral of 0 to 5 7 plus x into dx. So that is equal to 12 minus, that is 7x minus plus x squared by 2 integral limit, that is 0 to 5. So that is equal to 12 minus 7 into 5 plus 5 square by 2. Lower limit we have no need to substitute. So we will get 12 minus 35 plus 25 divided by 2. If we simplify this one, we will get 60. Here 12 x naught P naught X naught value, 12 into 5. P naught X naught value P in 12 into 5. So here 60. P naught X naught value 60 minus 47.5. So that is equal to 12.5 units. So what is the producer surplus for this question? 12.5 units. Thank you students. Thank you for listening. We will see the next sums in the next class. Thank you.